I'll play is called Hill to Die On.
Woo! Woo!
It's still singing your comforting words and still ringing. I'd forgotten how deep a stone drops in that well. Face fading can no longer pick up that spell, and the shards of that phase are still all over her floors. Books borrowed, once sitting lonely in drawers. I heard that there was a sequence, so maybe delete this, but I don't want closure, I still want to feel it. It's my breath, you'll never lie. What was the hill that you wouldn't die on? I stand corrected and vetted. Go, feel like a home. It's your cat, never got a reason, but I left and I can't return. It's our bodies we forged in that fire. It's the lessons I hid that I learned. I don't know how many more times I will cry for you. I hope that it's more and it's less. Concealing the feeling feels so dry and useless. An old stamp I no longer press. And I've heard that you're angry and happy. The turtle let free from its pond. I know that our destiny's distant. That has chosen to front. Oh, still it's my best, you'll never lie on. Oh, was the hill that you wouldn't die on? And I stand erected, embedded. I build my own home. It's your cat, never get a reason why I left and I won't return. Our bodies we forged in that fire. It's the lessons I hate that I learned. And I'm dressing you now more than ever. Habits of yours that I hated. But I think I understand now that they offer you some honest protection. I know it's my best that you'll never lie on. I was the hill that you wouldn't die on. But I stand corrected and embedded that I can build my own home. It's your cat, never get a reason why I left and I won't return. It's our bodies we forged in that fire. It's the lessons I love that I learned. Yeah, so that song was called Hill to Die On. And I guess I don't need to think too much about that one, but the next one I'm going to play is called After the Bushfire. And many of my songs are inspired by the year I spent living and travelling in my camper van last year around the coast of Australia. And this specific song I wrote after a night in Bermagui on the New South Wales South Coast, where I saw, a dead kind of forest that had been ravaged by a bushfire, and the kind of beginnings of regrowth after that kind of decimation, and how that was a beautiful metaphor for something that I was feeling in my life, of a lot of losses leading to space for new opportunities for things to come into my life. So yeah, this one's called After the Bushfire. Tendril green wrap around the burned body of the gun. See yourself in how they've fallen. See yourself in how they've sprung. Caught up in a flash fire, searing circle bite your tongue. We think death just brings more death. We don't know how things begun, because after the bushfire, it's when the forest gets new leaves. After my life fell apart, angels appeared around me. Yeah, spent out on the road, sent searching on the run. I was driven into solitude. I was driven into love. Up in a person, searing circle bite your tongue. Ends. We don't know how life begun, because after the bushfire, it's when the forest gets new leaves. After my life fell apart, angels appeared around me. See what I'm doing next? Yeah, okay. I try and talk while I tune. So this next song I wrote in a zane tree rainforest. Yeah, this next song I wrote in the zane tree rainforest. Kind of at the height, that was the furthest north I went last year. And I think this song is about a lot of like spiritual lessons I was learning at the time. And I feel like the rainforest very much revealed this song to me. I kind of had a couple of disparate parts, and I was kind of sitting alone meditating and asked the rainforest, the forest to help me finish the song. And I think it did. And it's one of my favorites, and it's called Lies Behind. been flushed out in. Oh, the Cenobite and sea echoes answer, they repeat to me that it's near and it's far. You're the soil, you're a star. Don't avoid when it calls. It's a truth that can't be taught. There is no replacement for a craving that's this ancient. 'Cause you are not your mind, you are what lies behind. Oh, a century of song, a beat that beckons to you to belong. Oh, a power so divine, unraveled to the tendrils of a vine. And it's near, yet it's far. You're a void, you're a scar. Don't avoid when it calls. It's a truth that has been lost. 'Cause there is no replacement for a craving that's this ancient. You are not your mind, you are what lies behind. And you've been feeling off lately. You've been getting the sense that this is not how the story should end. And guess what? It doesn't. Because who you are has been buried like cement poured over a baby sapling. Sister, I need you to remember, 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 remember that there is no replacement for a craving that's this ancient. You are not your mind, you are the light that lies behind. It's funny, in that song there's a lyric that says, the sweetest hurricane flushes out what stay too long in vain. And I have a story about flushing. I just went to the toilet and there was a frog in the toilet. When I flushed it, it was like climbing up and was like trying to it was like trying to escape drowning. I didn't see it. It's like, yeah. Poor frog.
Do you want me to take that idiot to his house? Because he's going to leave anyway. Just go with him and take the dog.
Okay, thank you, sorry, it takes some time to get into my alternate tuning. The next song I'm going to play is called Losing the Light, and it's a song I wrote at the very end of when I came back from my last year in my camp band, and learning all of these things and worrying that being back in the city was kind of making them all evaporate, and then I was like getting back into old habits. But it's funny, like playing this song here, I feel like, you know, there's definitely still light all around, but yeah, it's losing the light. And I've only played this a couple of times. The other ones are a bit older. So yeah, thank you. I'm not sure if this gushing I feel, this waxing and wane, is soundtracks to lose into parts of self-shame, and seagrass can only grow close to the surface. I'm losing the life that it once gave me purpose. I'm losing the life that it once gave me purpose. I'm losing the life that it once gave me purpose. I'm losing the life that it once gave me purpose. I'm too scared to leave, and maybe I deserve it. Steeped to relationships that just might starve me, but you get used to rations when you've served in the army. Want a rational time as a magical girl. I was born to a world that said straighten your curls. I was losing the life that it once gave me purpose. I'm losing the life that it once gave me purpose. I'm losing the life that it once gave me purpose. I'm too scared to leave, and maybe I deserve it. Thank you so much all for listening. It's really beautiful to have a really attentive audience, especially for acoustic gigs. I think this is a really special kind of gig that Joel has organised that is both in Bush with such, you know, people giving really present ears, because I think music like this can sometimes feel like background music, even though it's not, and it's really a way to convey emotions and, you know, what I want to get out to the world. So yeah, thank you so much for listening. Okay, so the last song I have today is called Burying Butterflies, and it's about a time and experience where that happened, and I guess the person in the story that is involved with that. So yeah, it's called Burying Butterflies. As I held you there, I pictured you dying at the end of it all too short. Shed can you blame me for being too sweet, too early? Those blue bioluminescent eyes, they say lovers are a lesson. My lesson came in beautiful disguise. Challenged my design. As you left, I thought I couldn't do this with you, 'cause you're too firmly imprinted in my mind. To love without obsession, rest and peace, I'll find all my direction. Learn to love without possession, presence and peace, I'll use my discretion. Guess there'll be new butterflies that are floating in the sky. you so much, and I'm very keen. The other acts, especially us in the wagon, I heard there's really cool people in that band.